that, but if you are choosing it, good for you. It'll be absolutely a stunning thing. Your girlfriends will not believe it. You show up in that and everybody says, what are you wearing? And you're like, oh, that's just a little kunzite. Nobody is going to believe their eyes or ears when you show up in that. So with that said, we are now going to move on to one of our favorite picks of the show. This is just the most beautiful, beautiful bracelet. When we found this in Las Vegas, one of our wonderful vendors we work with showed this to me, and I just fell in love with it. And the key to this is that what we have here, this is the workmanship in this bracelet. This is divine. When you see it, you will be so impressed with this. First of all, look at the quality of the gemstones themselves. I am a huge fan of Siberian chrome diopside. By the way, there's my shaker ring coming up. So that's Siberian diopside. And then what you have are 3 rows. And you have to come really close because the workmanship is so gorgeous on this. Look at the workmanship, the pave work. Look at that. 3 rows, they look like diamonds, don't they? That's white zircon. The center row, it's 3 stones. And then the side rows are made up of 5 stones. So it's dimensional. It has a little bit of a curve to it. And then of course you have the chrome diopside that is just gorgeous. Look at that. The clasp is an insert clasp. It has double safety, so it stays very secure on your wrist. We have it in 7 and 7.5 inch lengths. Okay, so that, friends, is chrome diopside. Gorgeous. Look at the Iolite. Oh my gosh. Look at that Iolite. Is that beautiful or what? That is what Iolite should look like. It's not pale, it's not washed, it's deeply saturated. It looks like the most expensive diamond, or excuse me, most expensive sapphire and diamond bracelet money could buy. Look at the color of that Iolite. Not all Iolite looks like that. It is absolutely gorgeous. So that's Iolite. Next up, we have rhodolite. And look at the color, this deep, just rich, gorgeous red. It is the prettiest holiday red, wine red, raspberry red color. Beautiful. So that's the rhodolite. And last but not least, we have the dreamy blue apatite. And apatite is exactly that. It is very similar to the color of a Paraiba tourmaline, if you're familiar. Paraiba tourmaline is extremely expensive. It can go for $20,000 a carat. And it's this color. It's a beautiful tealy blue color. And it's just a very rare stone. It's a very rare color. This apatite is that, it's similar to that color. You can see it's gorgeous. So whichever one is calling your name, I'm gonna find out which is gonna go first. Rocky, in the lengths, because I know we have both 7 and 7.5 inch lengths. So I'm gonna find out what's left in each of these lengths here, because this is getting limited. Let's start with the chrome diopside, that beautiful green. If you want the green in the chrome diopside, we have, what, about 50? Okay. So if you need the 7 inch, there's 40. That's it. If you need the 7 inch bracelet. We have 7 or 7.5, so we did your choice on this. I love this bracelet. I just want you to know, I'm so excited. I was so excited when we went to work on this bracelet, and honestly, I am just, it was not supposed to ever be one. We worked really hard. Our buyer worked so hard to get this under $200. I mean, we really didn't want to have to charge, you know, $400 or $500 for this bracelet. I think the 310 appraised value is, honestly, I don't think you could buy this anywhere, right? In a minute, this should be HSN priced $199. And in the real world, it should be seriously $400, $500, $600 bracelet, without a doubt or question. The workmanship alone is mind-blowing. Look at that. I mean, we're looking at, you know, between 5.5 and 6.5 carats approximately, depending on the stone you're choosing and the length you're getting. If you want the chrome diopside, as I said, 40 only now remaining if you need the 7 inch, and of the final few dozen in the 8 inch. Okay, excuse me, 7.5 inch. Then the apatite. And the apatite, last call already on the 7 inch length if you want the apatite. And then we have, that's it? Okay, 18 left. So whichever one you'd like, depending on the length, you do need to make a decision on that apatite. It's gorgeous. You will love it. I'm telling you, it is a really, really good bracelet. Please, please do not judge this by $139. This in no way, shape, or form looks like a bracelet that you bought for $140. I promise you that. It's so nice. Look at the flexibility. It looks rich. It's all stones. That's all genuine, all natural white zircon. White zircon is the closest natural gemstone to a diamond, and that's why it looks so much like diamonds. It's beautiful. So that's the Apatite choice. The Iolite, again, if you're a sapphire girl, if you love your blues, well, guess what? You have 1 dozen available in the 7-inch length, 30 available in the 7.5-inch length, and that's it. That Iolite, because I love Iolite. Iolite, oftentimes, depending on the stone, can look like the most expensive sapphire, can look like tanzanite. That looks like sapphire. Doesn't it, you guys? It really does. It looks like super duper expensive high-end sapphire. It does look like a Kanchanabri sapphire, Rocky. See, we've been here way too long. Okay, Apatite just sold out. I hope you're getting your, how Rocky in his brain remembers Kanchanabri sapphire from 20 years ago, because it's mined out, it's gone. But that's what this looks like. When you get it home, mark our words on this. That's natural. That is not heated, that is not enhanced, that is the natural color. I'm gonna lean this way. That is the natural color of the Iolite. And it is spectacular, spectacular. You know what's interesting about it? It's actually mined right near where the Kashmir mines were in northern India. That's where they mine this stone. Fascinating that it's not a sapphire, but boy, it looks like the most expensive Kashmir sapphire. Look at that, beautiful. And then last but not least, January girls, come on, birthstone alert for you. How lucky you are to have this gorgeous, this luscious, passion color. 2 dozen only if you want the 7, and we have again the final few dozen in the 7.5. So that's it for that beautiful rhodolite. So you girls decide. They're all amazing. Honestly, I was so thrilled to discover this bracelet. I love your shot. Can we go to that for a minute? Look at the colors. I'm telling you, that Iolite is ridiculous, ridiculously beautiful. And obviously chrome diopside, it doesn't get better for a green stone. It truly does not. You love a true emerald deep green. There you go. 7-inch sold out in the chrome, by the way. So, so pretty. Good point. And by the way, you don't pay more for the longer length. You do not. Both people get that same great price, whether you're doing a 7 or 7.5. So you're not penalized if you have a little bit bigger wrist, I guess is my point, even though you're getting more metal and more stones. Okay, Iolite in the 7-inch just sold out. So they're all going to be gone here, almost closing in on close to 300 spoken for. We have fewer than 100 of these left. I would recommend it in a heartbeat. I think it's so special. And I think when you get it home and see it in person, you will see why I am going gaga. I know that I am going gaga over it, but I'm telling you, it is really a sensational value. By the way, I want to show you the difference. If you missed out, the difference between the 7 and the 7.5 is not much. I can wear both. That's the 7 right here. I was wearing those earlier. And there you can see, I would totally wear this in a 7 also. I can wear either one. But you can see 7.5 just gives you a little bit more play. So if you missed out on the 7, a little extra play is nice with a bracelet like this. Okay, so Iolite's gone, Apatite is gone. How about chrome? Do we have any left in the green? Couple left in the green, last call. Okay, they will sell out. I'm so excited for you, by the way. Okay, who knows the jeweler that does the happy stones, right? That does the happy stones. It starts with a CH. And they're beautiful, but boy, are they expensive. So we're gonna do our own version of these fun, happy stones coming up. Isn't that pretty? For that, we have a ring and a matching pendant. We'll be talking about that coming up in just a little while, so be on the lookout for that. Thank you for the calls on our this day only. That price goes up at midnight. If there's any bracelets left, and it does appear that there will not be any bracelets left. I'm so happy for you. If you ordered it, excellent choice. Enjoy it, have fun with it. It is definitely a standout, and I think it's something that most of us don't have anything quite like that. This is what a lot of women buy in fake. A lot of women buy this in, you know, the imitation crystals or absolute or something, and those are all pretty, but because you think that in real it would just be so price prohibitive. That's what I love about it, is that this is all natural, all real, all genuine. None of those stones are enhanced in any way. They're all the natural article through and through, and you're getting it for $139.90. Okay, well, we're gonna scoot along here. Okay, so actually a couple of these are gone. Basically, we're down to the Christmas colors.